Hello and welcome to DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. He's Corey Mose, I'm Jeff Jones. Corey, we expected to be here.
Yeah.
Many of us expected Texas to beat BYU in this week's game.
Yeah.
We didn't know exactly what we were going to see on the field. And we saw some familiar faces. We saw Jahdae Barron, Pflugerville native, make a lot of plays on defense for Texas. We saw Jonathan Brooks, who could be a Heisman contender in a few weeks, make a lot of plays on offense. We expected that. What we didn't know is how the new quarterback, Maalik Murphy, was going to look, and we didn't have to wait long to find out.
Yeah, you're talking about expectations, Jeff, and I know a lot of fans out there were expecting the game plan to be run heavy because you have the young quarterback in Maalik Murphy. But Sark said, forget all that. 8 out of the first 10 plays of this game were passes.
Yep.
And on the first drive, all of those were passes for Maalik Murphy. And so after the game, we were able to talk to Coach Sark about why did he game plan it that way. And he told us he's been in Maalik's shoes before as a young quarterback, so he wanted to give him a fresh start and a fast start for this game.
Man, when I was a quarterback and if my first time I went out there, give me some throws. Don't make me wait till it's 3rd and 9 and now I have to throw it to try to make a play.
He believed in me. If he's able to, script that many openers as passes for me in my first start, that kind of just tells me something that he's not letting off the gas and, he believes in my ability, so that was huge.
Sometimes the best way to get rid of any of the jitters a guy might have is let him go play.
It's nice to see how Sark trusts a young quarterback in Maalik to come out the game strong, but it's also cool to see a guy that he trusted in the past is now making plays for the Longhorns on defense.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love when the local guys stay local, and we saw some local defenders making huge plays for Texas in this game. Jahdae Barron, once again, the Pflugerville native, one of the best defenders for the Longhorns. He does that game in and game out. And another local guy, Westlake grad Michael Taft, made one of the biggest defensive plays in this game with that 4th quarter interception. So you got 2 local guys showing out on defense, and one of those local guys has an interesting strategy that he's going to pass by Sark.
I think they should just recruit people in Austin. Why not? Taft's he's an amazing player and he's smart. And he's showing like the whole world like what it is to be a walk-on and just to have that fight in him, to be on scholarship and still continue to keep going harder. So a big shout out to him. And I'm from Austin, but we've always trained together and stuff like that. So I seen it in Taft from day one.
Guys, I'm sure there's some way to perfectly transition into this. I don't know it. I just want to show this video more and more, as many times as I can. This is the locker room celebration after the Longhorns beat BYU on Saturday. They had a lot of fun dancing in the locker room. And Corey,
Sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But where's Sark? We need Sark in the middle of that, right? I need him to get down and get jiggy with it.
Yeah. Do you think he has final approval of the edit before they post that?
Sure,
He's
sure.
pull that clip of me out?
Yeah, let's stop recording actually. Let's not even record it. Let's not even get that on tape.
Yeah,
so
maybe we'll see Coach Sark dancing if the Longhorns are able to win the Big 12. Right now, they're kind of stuck in a logjam at the top of the conference.
Yeah, there's a 4-way tie at the top with Texas, Oklahoma, and another team that's coming into DKR next week, Kansas State. And so that's why next week's game is so important, because then it's a chance for Texas to claim that top spot solely by themselves.
Texas, OU, K-State, Iowa State, a lot of opportunity for the Longhorns there. Guys, we'll of course keep you posted on UT's run from here on out. For Corey and everybody else here at DKR, I'm Jeff. We'll see you later.